Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be unboxing Yeji's first solo mini album, Air. I have quite a lot of versions to go through, so I think total, initially they did 4 versions. There's now a 5th version that they announced, which is the special edition, which I do not have here today, but I did pre-order those. I think they released yesterday or perhaps today as of recording this. So they should be coming soon. I don't have them today, but today we do have the Photobook version. So we have, this is actually the B version. This is the A version over here. We have the Oxygen version. We have the A and B POCA versions. And then this is the mystery box version. I kind of split up all of these albums between K-Town For You and Makestar, so that's why I have multiple versions of the Photobook versions and the POCA versions, because I got duplicates on purpose from K-Town and Makestar, but I just have one of the Oxygen and one of the mystery box. But that does mean we do have pre-order benefits, and they are right here. All right, so these are the Makestar pre-order benefits to get us started. Funny story about these pre-order benefits, actually, is I ordered from K-Town For You and from Makestar on purpose because I thought K-Town For You would be offering pre-order benefits for their albums, as we have this nice cut Polaroid film here. Sorry, it's kind of not focusing because of all the faces in the background. Maybe I should move those. All right, sorry, I just moved all of the faces from the albums out of the background so we could actually focus on the photo cards here. But back to my story. These are the Makestar pre-order benefit photo cards, and I ordered from K-Town For You to hopefully get some pre-order benefits from there. But it turns out the pre-order benefits that they were listing, like with the albums when you buy the albums, oh my gosh, that is a stunning photo card of Yeji right there. It turns out those pre-order benefits are just the pre-order benefits that you get in the albums themselves. So like, you know, if you order from K-Town For You and it shows you all of the special gifts or whatever that come with the albums that you order, turns out they were just showing that for the pre-order benefits you get in the first press albums that JYP gives. So we're not really getting any pre-order benefits from K-Town For You today. And then this is the last lone pre-order benefit from Makestar, which is actually a duplicate. So in total, I got 3 unique photo cards from Makestar. Actually, is this a duplicate? I can't even tell. Yes, these are definitely duplicates. I took a closer look. I don't know why I thought that they were like slightly different facial expressions. Perhaps it was the lighting or whatnot, but we get 3 unique pre-order benefits from Makestar, so the Polaroid, and then these 2 photo cards. All right, so now we got the pre-order benefits out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and start this unboxing, and I'm gonna start with the Photobook A version. All right, so we have the Photobook version. This is the A version. JYP getting super creative with his album version names as usual, but we have the front and the back. It does have the track list on the back here, so let's talk about it real quick. So I do think this album as a whole is a complete no-skip. If I were to choose my favorite song on the entire mini, it would probably be 25/8. I love that song so much. It reminds me so much of like, I don't know, childhood perhaps, like the songs you used to listen to back in like the mid 2000s, early 2000s, somewhere around there. It's really, really good. Air was also really good. I think that's probably my second favorite. I kind of go back and forth between Air and Invasion being my like second favorite songs. But this album as a whole is so good, and I just love each and every one of these songs. And then we have the side. I don't know if you can really see it, but it just says Yeji up here and then Air right there. And then the front, you can kind of tell if I use the lighting, you can see that it says Air. It's like kind of grooved onto the front of the album, so that's kind of cool. But let's get started with the photo book. So we have this nice opening page here. It looks like of just some flowers in black and white. Super nice. Let me make sure I am in frame. And these pages look like they're going to be kind of like a newspaper type feel to them. So they are paper. I know that's like kind of weird to say because all these pages in these photo books are kind of paper all the time, but they're not glossy is what I'm trying to say. It's not like magazine paper. But we have some very nice shots of Yeji to start off this photo book here in some cool green lighting. And then we have some warmer lighting in this one right here with the red. And I did already take out all the inclusions in this album. They were just kind of stuffed in there on random pages. So it looks like we have a poster, we have the 2 photo cards, and then we did have an envelope full of, it seemed like a whole bunch of goodies because it was pretty thick. So we will get into that after we go through this first photo book here. We have like sort of a rainforest. I don't know, I'm getting kind of a rainforest vibe from that photo shoot set. Very nice. Oh my gosh, she looks so gorgeous here. Look at that look. Oh my goodness. Very nice. And she's laying in the grass here. It's actually a pretty small set, so it kind of makes sense that they're taking so many close-up shots because there's not a whole lot you can do when you're taking photos with that little to work with. So I think it kind of makes sense that they were taking a lot of close-up shots with that set. And then here she is peeking through what looks like a peephole. And she's got a briefcase that has a whole bunch of air in it. Let me know what you guys think of this mini album as a whole in the comment section. As I mentioned, I liked all the songs, but let me know if you liked all of them as well. If you have a favorite song, you know, do you agree with my opinions on the songs? I'll probably get more into Air and the MV in the other photo book. I'm trying to pace myself today with how I go about talking about everything because I don't want to ramble on forever, because my last unboxing, if you saw that, it was just a lot of rambling. So I was also really excited for that unboxing because it was Silgi and it was my ultimate bias, so I just kind of got carried away with the rambling. But we have some lyrics mixed in to the photos here, and all the photos look super, super gorgeous. Do you guys like the short hair that Yeji has switched to lately? I know in a lot of these photos so far, she's had long hair, but I'm just assuming that these are extensions. I feel like these have to be extensions. These are like down to her thighs, basically, in terms of length. But, you know, she is rocking the shorter hair. So do you guys like the shorter hair that Yeji is rocking? Do you prefer her with long hair? Me, personally, I think she looks great with the short hair. And I feel like a lot of idols these days are switching to short hair. Like you see, you know, Silgi switching to short hair. I feel like she was kind of accustomed to short hair though. Obviously Soyeon has short hair, Yeji switching to short hair. Like so many idols, Karina I think switched to short hair. So a lot of idols, it seems like, are making the move and seeing how they look with short hair, and I think that's cool. So I don't know if it's a trend over in Korea or just the world, but I have noticed that quite a bit. We have this last shot here. This looks like it's the same shot on the cover of this photo book. And the last couple shots of this photo book here. Ooh, we have this very stunning black and white close-up shot, 2 of them, of Yeji. And then the last page, we have the thanks to, and then all of the credits. And, oh, okay, so we have the CD. Let me take this out. It's upside down. And this is the CD plate, pretty plain and simple. It looks like perhaps this might have been one of the photos they took of the flowers, and then it's just in black and white. So pretty cool CD plate. Let's go ahead and get into the inclusions real quick. All right, so first we have this single folded poster, and it is a very pretty shot of Yeji looking through the peephole. You see the light coming through and shining through on her eye. Very, very nice. I love the material that this is. It's not quite, it's kind of matte, but not really fully matte. I don't really know how to explain it, but I love the texture of that poster. Then this is the envelope that you also get in the photo book. So this is the front and back, and we are just gonna get into this. It looks like we have quite a lot of goodies in here. All right, so I took everything out and it kind of just like plopped out everywhere. So we're just gonna go through these one by one. I do believe some of these have to be like the pre-order benefit, like first press pre-order benefit type deals. I don't know which is which, but we do have this postcard first and foremost, and she is in this like rainforest setting once again, what we just saw in the photo book, looking very, very beautiful. And then we have this other postcard here. We have some sort of date. I'm assuming, is Yeji a 2000 liner? I think she is, so that might be her birthday. Is it May 26th, her birthday? Perhaps, I don't know. but we're gonna flip it over and yes, this outfit, this stunning outfit, and she's got like the Ariana Grande super long ponytail, super gorgeous, very nice. And then we have another smaller postcard here, and we flip it over, and once again we are in this like greenery setting, super nice. She looks so beautiful here, oh my goodness, so gorgeous. All right, up next we have, I think, a sticker. I'm not 100% sure. These might be stickers. Let me see here. Honestly, I can't tell if it's a sticker or not, but it's a picture of Yeji's very gorgeous face. And then we do have more stickers here. So this is a title sticker, so it just says Air. And then we have this sticker, which is a circular sticker of Yeji. Very nice. And then this last sticker, which also says Air. Actually, this isn't a sticker. I don't know what this is. It looks like this is something that you could peel off. What is this? All right, so I just looked at the album details to refresh my memory, and this is a hidden message card. I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to reveal the hidden message, because it looks like it's something you maybe scratch off or peel off, but I tried to peel it off, and it wouldn't really peel. So I'm just not going to touch that, but this is a hidden message card. And when I did look at the album details, I did pick these two postcards out as being the pre-order benefit postcards that you get in the first press album. So that's what those are. And then we do have this keyring tag, I think. So let me take the tag off, or just a little like this thing off real quick. But this is a see-through photo of Yeji front and back. I'm not sure which way it's supposed to go, but that is what that is. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the two photo cards, and the first one we get is, oh, she looks so pretty here. Okay, so she's holding a fluffy black heart, and what is this? Is that a nail? Is that like a ring that's supposed to be a nail? I think that's what that's supposed to be. But she looks super stunning here, very gorgeous. And then the back is pretty minimalistic, but I do love sometimes the minimalistic backs. So it looks like you just have like smoke or like air bubbles or something or other on the back here, and it just says Air. So that is our first photo card pull. And then photo card number 2 is, oh my gosh, she looks so cute here. She's wearing like the pink leather outfit, and she's got a nice pink bow on her cheek, kind of doing a pouty face. She's got the long black straight hair. It kind of looks wet in this photo. I think that was intentional, right? It kind of looked like that in the other photos in the photo book, right? Maybe I'm imagining things, but this is the second photo card that we get in the A version. I'm gonna go real quick through the other pulls in the other A version that I have, so let's get to it. All right, so we have the other A version here, and this is the poster. Unfortunately, it is the same poster we got in the previous A version. And then there is a chance that we pull different postcards, so I'm interested to see if we do here. All right, so the first postcard we get is unfortunately a duplicate, so we already pulled this one in the previous A version. And then the other two postcards, this is the same, but I think this is new, right? Yes, so this one on the right here, I'll put it up front. This is the same, and then this is a new postcard. So you can get a random 2 out of 4. So I have pulled 3 of the 4 random postcards that you get for pre-ordering. Very nice. And then we also have all these other stickers, which I believe are also the same. And then we have, wow, we got 2 special tags by accident. Like, that's kind of crazy. 2 tags by accident. Okay. I prefer it if it was 2 photo cards by accident, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? And then we have this message card once again, which I'm just gonna leave right there. All right, and so then we got the photo cards to go through. Hopefully no duplicates. First photo card is not a duplicate. Very nice. So she's doing kind of like is this a bread photo card or an egg photo card, whatever they're calling it these days. She's got the nice hazel or like green contacts, looking very beautiful as always. This is the first photo card that we get. And moving on to the second photo card is once again not another duplicate, so we love that. And she's in this like fluffy hoodie perhaps, I'm not quite sure, but looking super cute. And then this is the back once again. So very happy with our photo card pulls for the A version photo book. Let's get into the B version. All right, let me take a little sip of the coffee. You guys want to see my mug right now? Here. This is my Ronaldo Juventus FC mug. Doing this very carefully because I have coffee in it right now. But yes, Juventus FC is my favorite soccer team. Unfortunately, we're not doing so hot right now, and Ronaldo is no longer with us. He's playing in Saudi Arabia, but just wanted to show that off, I guess, for you guys. All right, so we have the B version photo book up next. This is the very stunning front cover of Yeji, and then this is the back, and it does have the track list on here, but it's a little bit smaller. And then this is the side, which is a little bit easier to see than the A version. I did already take everything out of here. It looks like it just kind of had the same deal. So just a poster, a little envelope full of goodies, and then 2 photo cards. This is kind of, do I need to zoom out? I feel like I might need to zoom out because this is pretty wide. I'm deciding whether or not I want to zoom out. Let me zoom out just a little bit. All right, so I zoomed out just a tad to get a little bit more of the album pages in the frame here, since this is a horizontal album, it looks like. But we have some different photos here of Yeji. I love it when they do the different photo book versions and then make the photos different. SM could never do that. But JYP is at least a little bit generous when it comes to that. I can't remember actually, in terms of like ITZY comebacks, I think they have done that before, where they've duplicated the photo books for different like album covers versions or whatever. But they don't do that very often, so I do appreciate that a lot. But to get back to talking about the title track Air, I want to talk a little bit about just the title track and the MV. So the MV I thought was really well done. For what it was, I don't think there was anything like too crazy that they did in terms of like editing or budget or whatnot. But you know, as any K-pop music video goes, it was really well shot, really well directed. They did have some nice scenes in there where she like blows out the wall from the oxygen tank exploding, and then they unveil the red carpet for her to walk through and then, you know, do like a dance set or whatever. The outfits looked really great in the MV too, so just like the MV overall. And then when I was listening to the album sampler, this is before the mini album actually came out, but when I was listening to the album sampler of all 4 of the songs, I was kind of like worried about Air a little bit, to be honest with you, because just from what I heard in the album sampler, I was like, man, this sounds a lot like a JYP song. And when I say that, I don't mean like, you know, oh, it's a JYP song, of course, because, you know, she's with JYP. It's like, no, this sounds like a song that JYP himself would like sing. And I was like kind of worried about that because, I don't know, it's like not super my sound in terms of like, you know, what I enjoy. But with Yeji singing this song, when the song came out and I listened to it and I really liked it, it reminded me of like early 90s, late 1980s music, kind of like pop music. So like your Janet Jackson's or your Paula Abdul's, like kind of that type of sound. And I really enjoyed it. It sounds like a song that my parents would probably listen to low key, like not even kidding. I really enjoyed Air. I said 25/8 earlier really reminded me of like mid 2000s, early 2000s music that I would listen to growing up, you know, watching Nickelodeon and the Disney Channel as, you know, us middle schoolers used to do back in the day. I don't know if middle schoolers still do that these days, but, you know, that's what we did back then. And then Invasion was really good. I have a friend who really enjoyed Invasion a lot. And then Can't Slow Me No was also really good. It wasn't my favorite first listen, but I think I've listened to it a couple times now, and it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of grown on me. So I do enjoy that song a lot, quite a bit. So we have more photos here of Yeji. It looks like she's in like denim here. Very stunning close-up shots. Love the nails and the rings. Always about accessories. And then we have some more lyrics, I think. Yes, I think those are lyrics. And these are some darker shots now in a dark setting. Very, very nice. But yeah, let me know if you guys thought the same from the songs and the MVs. And, you know, just let me know what you think about it in the comments if you'd like. But we are to the end of this photo book here. The thanks to and the credits. And then this is, once again, the CD plate. It is a little bit different of a CD plate here. It's kind of like two-fold, so you can read it this way or this way. I think I'm going to put it back in here this way, and we are going to go ahead and get into the inclusions, if this will go back in. There we go. All right, so first inclusion we have for this B version is a glossy single folded poster, as I just knocked the tripod there. I hope you guys didn't notice that too much. But we have her in this. It's actually like a denim. Is this a onesie? Is this like, I think the belt is hiding the fact if this is like a denim onesie or not, but it looks like it is. Or what do you call this? Like a jumpsuit, a bodysuit, something or other. But she's in this denim outfit here. Very, very nice. Super glossy poster. Then we have this envelope here, once again, with more goodies. I'm assuming a whole bunch of postcards and things of the same nature. All right, so first postcard, I did accidentally see this as I was taking everything out, but this is the back, and then this is the front. Very stunning photo of Yeji. She's wearing the glasses. Super, super awesome. I feel like that has to be a trend now, or like some sort of like futuristic styling trend, because, you know, I've seen a lot of people wearing glasses like this now, like obviously Aespa, Seulgi in her last comeback, and then now Yeji. So just so many like futuristic looking sunglasses, I feel like, in a lot of these different photo shoots and looks. Up next, we have a duplicate pre-order benefit postcard. So unfortunately, we did not pull the fourth different one of that for now. And then up next, we have, once again, another duplicate postcard of Yeji laying in the Amazon rainforest. So we did not get the fourth pre-order benefit postcard yet. Maybe in the last B version we can pull that, but not quite yet. We do have a new sticker that we did not get in the last album. So this is her sitting on some sort of like lit table, perhaps. It kind of looks like a pool table, but I know it's not a pool table. So we have that. We have another Air sticker right here. This is just of the title track. Another sticker of Yeji. It looks like, honestly, at the same table, but maybe just behind it this time and in a different outfit. We have another little tag here. I think I just unintentionally made a heart at the top. I'm just noticing that as I'm looking through my phone right now as I film, but we have another tag here in this different outfit. Pretty cool. And then last but not least, from the envelope, we have the hidden message, but once again, I'm just going to let that be. All right, so last but not least, we have the two photo cards to go through, and we're going to flip the first one here. Oh my goodness, she looks so adorable here. She's got like puffy cheeks, and she's doing the cheek poke, looking very, very adorable. And this is the back, so it looks like just some copyright stuff on it. And then Air, once again, another minimalistic back. And up next, we have the second photo card, and it's upside down. Oh my gosh, she looks so stunning here. I feel like any photo card with like these hazel or like green like color contacts, she just looks so stunning with those. Oh my goodness. But she's in the denim outfit here. I can't tell if that's perhaps just like, is that supposed to be a perfume bottle? I'm not 100% sure, but maybe it's from the MV, because there have been times before where like an idol is holding something in their photo card and it's from the MV and I'm just completely oblivious. So it could be that too, but those are the two photo cards we get for the first of the B versions. Now I'm gonna get into the inclusions for the other copy. All right, so the first poster that we get here is once again going to be a duplicate. So it is Yeji in the denim outfit. And then we have the envelope, which I'm going to be a little bit less careful with taking things out since it's just all of the extra stuff. And it looks like this is the same, this is the same, this is the same, this is the same, and then where's that tag? Let's see, is the tag the same? The tag is also the same. So all of these inclusions are exactly the same. We do get another duplicate postcard of this one right here. That is front and back. Then we get another duplicate of the pre-order postcards. Then we do, on our final pull, our final postcard pull of the entire Photobook versions, we get the fourth of 4 pre-order benefit postcards. So we have this one here where she's sitting on the lighted table in the full denim outfit. Very, very nice. So very happy to pull all 4 of those pre-order postcards. All right, so once again, just the 2 photo cards to go through and just hoping for no duplicates here. And the first one we get is, oh my gosh, she looks very pretty here. She's got the Ariana Grande ponytail out in full effect, looking very, very stunning in that photo. And this is the back, so not a duplicate on the first photo card that we get here. All right, so the second photo card we have to flip, and we get, oh my gosh, it's not a duplicate. Okay, very happy with that. We went through the entire photo book, all our copies, without pulling any duplicates. So love that so much. She looks very pretty here, taking this mirror selfie. And then this is the back once again. It's the same as the other B versions. But yeah, those are the photo card pulls that we got for all of the Photobook versions. I think I'm gonna move on to probably the Oxygen version next. All right, so up next we have the Oxygen version. We're gonna go through, I just have 1 copy of this and it's kind of smaller, so I did zoom in quite a bit. So that is the front, and we have the back, and then these are all of the sides. Very, very nice. It looks like it just opens up kind of like this, I think. Yes, okay, so we open it up. I don't wanna crease it too bad, but kind of have to do that to show you guys everything inside. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm hoping not everything is just out in the open here. All right, so this is what you see when you take out the little book, or I guess like pamphlet looking thing on the top. We get this little graphic here. Perhaps it's supposed to be some sort of like infographic or represent like an infographic. But we're gonna take this off, and oh, okay, we have a full-size CD. I was half expecting a mini CD because this is so small, but this is a full-size CD, and this is the plate that you see, so very, very nice. Going to put that back in there and make sure it doesn't move around because it was earlier when I was transporting this box from my table to the floor to film the unboxing. All right, so this is the little photo book that we took out of the package, and it looks like it's going to be some sort of like information booklet or pamphlet, perhaps about oxygen. So we're gonna open it up and see what it says. I'm not gonna put this on the ground because it would just be infinitely harder to flip. So it looks like we do get some photos in here. Very, very nice. Okay, more photos. Super, super gorgeous. I think these are the first teaser pictures, if I'm not mistaken. I want to make sure that I'm holding this in frame. Yeah, these are definitely from the first teaser images I feel like we got for this era. But she's got the wet hair, she's got the super puffy, I guess, top. Very, very nice. And oh, we have some graphs here for Invasion, and we got the lyrics. Very, very nice. This is a very interesting concept to do. I quite enjoy this. This is very creative, honestly. This is such a great picture of Yeji. She's got the flower in her mouth there, looking super stunning. And we have, I just noticed they're calling them sessions. Like they're calling the songs sessions. So I'm not sure what that means. Someone who is probably infinitely smarter than me can tell me in the comment section if you know, but I think this is a pretty cool version, and that's actually the last page. I thought there was one more page, but it's a pretty cool photo book. If you call it a photo book, I'm not really sure, but I do enjoy that quite a bit. It's definitely different. It's not bad, it's different. This was the little sheet that was paper clipped to the front of this like field and research booklet or whatever. So we do have that. We do also have this that was paper clipped to the front, and I think this might be a keychain, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is a keychain, and I want to thank JYP so much that he gave away a keychain and he didn't just stuff it like in a magazine photo book or something like that, because those of you that remember Kill My Doubt era, I think it was either the special editions or limited editions. Oh my goodness, worst idea ever. because this little thing, the actual keychain itself, if you stuff it into like a magazine style photo book, it turns out it like dents everything in there, and all the photo cards, not all the photo cards, but most photo cards that came in that version were completely dented with like these little circular bubbles, and it was just not a good time. So thank you, JYP, for giving us a keychain, and the fact that you put it in like this little paper envelope here. So I very much appreciate that, so we don't have a repeat of a past situation. All right, so up next we have a little bookmark here, or perhaps like 2-cut film strip looking thing. But we have some very gorgeous headshots of Yeji here. Super, super nice. And now we have a couple postcards to get through. So this is the first postcard, and we get just a picture of, it looks like her hand. I mean, you can kind of see her face, but mainly just her hand. So that is the first postcard that we get. Then this is the second postcard, and it looks like this one might be vertical, and it is vertical, and it's the same outfit that we saw in all of the photos for this version. Super, super nice. This is the short hair that she decided to go to. Looking very beautiful. Love that postcard. Then this was also in the pamphlet. This looks to be our photo card or photo cards. I'm not sure how many come in this version, but I do also see some stickers here. So let's get into this little sleeve. All right, so it looks like it comes with perhaps 3 photo cards and 3 stickers. So this is a title sticker right there. And then this is a little drawing or a graphic of like a plant. Very, very nice. And then this is the just oxygen meter, I guess, or whatnot, but it is also a sticker. The first photo card that we get looks to be a Polaroid style, so we're gonna flip it, and ooh, she looks very pretty here. Okay, so once again, in the same like puffy top, and then the short hair, very, very nice. She kind of looks like overexposed, like the lighting looks overexposed, but perhaps it's just the style of the Polaroid. Maybe it's meant to look like that. Then the next photo card that we get is actually quite thick, so I'm not sure if this is meant to be an ID, but I'm gonna flip it and see. It is an ID photo card. Okay, so yeah, once I picked this up, I was like, this is like credit card type thickness, and this might be an ID. So we get an Air identity card for Yeji, and that was her date of birth that I was seeing on the back of the postcards earlier. So very, very gorgeous ID and photo right there. Very, very nice. And now we have the last photo card of this version, and we get, oh my gosh, she looks so stunning here. I feel like I'm just saying the same like adjectives over and over again to describe these photo cards, but my goodness, she looks stunning. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. She is blowing a kiss to you. Very, very nice. And then this is the back. I love this blue color right here. Super, super gorgeous. Love everything in this album, honestly. I didn't know what to expect because I didn't look, honestly, at the album details too closely for this version. So I wasn't really sure what to expect for this version, but overall, I think this version is really, really cool. Definitely worth a try if you are able to spend the money to pick it up. But let's go ahead and get into the mystery box. All right, so the next version we're gonna go through is the mystery box version, and we have, once again, another just super stunning cover. Like, oh my goodness, this is so, so cool. And this is the front and the back. It looks like it is a slip cover. So these are all of the sides, nothing too crazy. And then we just slip everything out of there. So this is the outside, and then let me dump everything out. All right, so I just dumped everything out. It looks like we have a photo book and then a giant envelope that we will have to go through. But for now, this is the CD and the CD plate. This is just how it looks. Very, very nice. I'm gonna leave it in there for now. I already checked, but there is nothing underneath here. It's just kind of like an elevated box type deal. So that is that. All right, so we now have the photo book for the mystery box version. And this is, once again, the front cover and the back. Ooh, it says Air in 2 different font styles, I guess. This is the side, and it is once again a horizontal photo book. I also did pull 3 photo cards out of this photo book. So once again, JYP just going kind of insane with the photo cards, to be honest with you. When I was doing the math, I was looking at the amount of photo cards that they were planning on releasing, just like looking at the album details. And just for the regular albums, this is before that they announced the special editions, I could have sworn it was like 40 total photo cards. So, I mean, that's kind of insane, right? Like, I don't know if I'm going to collect full era for this because that is quite a lot. But the fact that I haven't pulled a duplicate yet today kind of like makes me want to. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to think about it and see like where my collections are at, and if I can take on another like solo era, just like collect full solo era for another soloist, because right now I decided to collect Irene full solo era, which honestly isn't that too difficult because I think there was only like 12 photo cards total for that. Then I decided to collect Minnie's full era and Seulgi's full era, and just last night I purchased some pre-order benefits for Seulgi's comeback. So, you know, I'm kind of like underwater, I feel like, with all of these solo comebacks, which they are all great, don't get me wrong. But just trying to keep track of all of the photo cards that they've released is kind of catching up to me. So I kind of want to collect full comeback for Yeji, or full debut, I guess, but we'll have to see. Maybe that will be a slower collection. I'm not sure. Especially because I think I heard through the grapevine that G-Idol is going to be having a comeback soon. Who knows how much longer until ITZY have a comeback. And I mean, Irene and Seulgi are having a comeback pretty soon. I saw something today, I think at one of their fan meets. I think it was an Apple Music fan meet. Seulgi said that her and Irene have already started recording, like, for that album. So, I mean, everything's just coming up pretty soon. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So, we're going to think about it, and I'll get back to you on that. But I did get my photo card haul package in the mail just the other day, and last night I was unpacking everything for that, and I have them in a box right now. They're actually sitting right next to me as I film this video, but I'm getting very excited to film that because there's so many photo cards in that order, and yeah, it's been so long since I've done a photo card haul too. And I'm just very much looking forward to that. That photo book was really gorgeous, by the way. I know I didn't talk about it a lot, but it was a really gorgeous photo book. Let's move on to the inclusions. All right, so first inclusion we have is this envelope, and so this kind of encased, it looks like a poster and maybe a postcard and then some other things, but that's what this envelope is. I already took everything out of here. Just wanted to show you guys what the outside of the envelope looks like. Then we have this double folded poster, and it looks like it's a combination of lyrics and some photos, and it is vertical. So we have some nice photos of Yeji there on the right, lyrics on the left, and then on the back we have some more photos. Perhaps, actually, I think I'm seeing a correlation now. So perhaps like each one of these outfits is supposed to represent like one of these plants, I guess, or forms of life. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'm getting it, and that's what the concept was, and I'm just late to the party. But yeah, that's what that poster is. Up next, we do have this postcard here, and I did sneak a peek at this as I was taking everything out of the envelope, but it is a lenticular postcard. So I think this is perhaps one of the pre-order benefits as well. If you get the first press, it looks like it's just these 2 photos. I can't tell if there's any, yeah, there's no other photos in that. So you get this photo if I tilt it to the left, and then this photo if I tilt it to the right, but pretty cool postcard. Then you get this little photo card holder, I'm assuming, so it does open at the side here. Sorry, it just kind of went out of focus because it's focusing on Yeji's face in the top left there, but we have this decorated photo card folder to put your photo cards in, I guess. All right, so now we have 3 photo cards to go through. One of them had this white back that I'm holding right now, and 2 of them had a black back. So I'm gonna go through the white background first, and we get this very stunning photo card of Yeji in the short hair once again, and the poofy top. Very, very nice. And this is the back. This might be, because I think this is one of the versions that has a pre-order benefit, like first press photo card. I think that's why this back is white as opposed to the other photo card. So I believe this is the pre-order benefit photo card. All right, so we're gonna move on to photo card number 2, and we get, oh my gosh, Yeji looks so beautiful here. She's got the flower behind her ear and is the same outfit as all the other pictures that we saw in this particular album version. Super, super nice. And then the last photo card of the mystery box version is this one. And what is this? Oh, she's showing off her nails. Okay. I was like, what am I looking at for a hot second there? So this is not a selfie, but it's a far away photo of her showing off her nails. Her nails are very obviously in the foreground, and then herself is in the background. Very, very nice. This is the back. It is exactly the same as the photo card I just showed you, but those are all the photo cards for the mystery box version that I got. That is all of the regular versions, so now we just have all the POCA versions to go through. There's an A and a B version. I have 2 copies of each, so let's move on to those. All right, so we do have the POCA versions to go through now. These are both copies of the A version that I have. So the A version is the black tops. I'm kind of unsure how to go about opening these. I don't want to damage the packaging. I could do what I did with the Silgi sticker version, which is like undo these staples and take that off, but I don't think that's going to make a difference because it's sealed and it looks like I just have to rip this anyway. So I think I might just have to rip it anyway. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully there's like another little case inside here. I hate to like destroy this pretty packaging, but I think I'm just going to have to do it. All right, so I did take it out of the packaging. I just decided to rip the top. There was no other way to open it, so I just had to do it. But I will refrain from showing you guys the packaging that I ripped to save you guys the scarring. But this is the inside, and it's just a little box that includes all of the photo cards, presumably. These photo cards should be exactly the same, at least for like these 2 copies, because they're the same version, with the exception of the extra like special photo card that's a random pull that you're supposed to get. So that's why I got 2 versions, by the way, with a chance to pull the extra photo card, or a different extra photo card. These are like the instructions or whatever. All right, so did some looking around, and this is the QR card right on top. So I will show you guys this side, but the other side is just a QR code, so nothing too crazy about that. And then we get into the actual photo cards. So I think most of these are going to be concept photo cards, and this is the back. I'll show the back for one, but probably not for all of these. And it looks like these might be horizontal, every single one of them. So that's kind of unfortunate for me because I don't like horizontal photo cards, but she looks very stunning in a lot of these photos. This is a vertical one. Very, very nice. And then up next, we have this super gorgeous long hair photo card, once again, vertical. And I think the special photo card will eventually pop up in the back here after we get through all of these concept photo cards. And this feels like, yes, okay, so this is the last card. I was gonna say, it felt like I was holding the last card. This is the special or like extra photo card that's like a random selfie photo card that you get in this version. Very, very nice. She's got the glasses on, and this is the back, but hopefully we get a different one of these in the next copy. But these are all of the POCA cards for the A POCA version. Let me just really quickly show these one last time before I get into the other copy. All right, so I took all of the photo cards out of the second A version copy that I got, and I think this is the top. So if I just flip this over, this should be the extra card. So let me go ahead and do this, and then flip, and oh man, we got a duplicate. That kind of stinks. All right, so we get another copy of Yeji in the glasses. Very, very nice. And then this is the back. And all of the other photo cards, I'm assuming, should be exactly the same because it is the same version. But I will entertain you guys and show you them one more time. So that kind of stinks. We got our first duplicate of the video, but honestly, it's okay. I feel like we've done pretty well with duplicates this entire video. So let's get into the B version. All right, so we have the last version of the entire video. It is the B version POCA or platform album, whatever you call it. It is the exact same packaging as the A version. I just wanted to quickly show you guys that the top here was blue, and that's about it. So let me open these and then get through the photo cards. All right, so this is the little box that comes inside the POCA album for the B version. These are all the sides and the front and back. So let's get into it and see the photo cards. We have these directions and or credits and whatnot. All right, so now we have the actual photo cards of the B version. I'm assuming this is the QR code on top, so not even gonna flip that over or worry about it, but we have the actual photo cards now. That is the front and back. Super gorgeous photos of Yeji here. I think these are like supposed to be concept photos for these like POCA version cards that aren't the special selfie card. But honestly, I could see quite a few of these being like regular album photo cards. So they're not like full on concept cards in my eyes, at least. But we have more faraway shots of Yeji here in the different outfits. I don't know why I'm showing the back for each one. I'm kind of just like losing touch of reality here. This unboxing has gone so long. I've been filming for like 90 minutes. This is the photo card, I think. Is there? Yeah, okay, so there's no photo card beneath this other than the special selfie photo card. So when I remove it, we will see, oh my gosh, she looks so beautiful here. She's got like the glitter eye makeup. I think that's glitter eye makeup. And then she's got the nice little like, I don't know, is that like a ball earring perhaps? And then she's wearing some sort of strap here. Is that like supposed to be like a fanny pack? Like, this is the back. I really enjoy this like blue color. I wish it wasn't paired with this like dark brown color. Like this to me doesn't look great. It's given me, I feel like this is a color combination that I've seen like on a sports team before, but I can't quite pinpoint it. But it's giving me like that kind of vibe. I do like the blue color though. The blue color is really nice. And the front of this photo card is really nice. This is very pretty. Let's go ahead and get into the second copy. All right, so once again, this is the second copy of cards. So this is the front. So if I just flip it over and then I have that as the back, this should be my special selfie photo card. Hopefully we do not get the same as this right here, but I'm going to flip and see, and we get, yes, okay, so we get the different, wow, I feel like that was really loud. I'm sorry if I just blew out your eardrums, but I got really excited. We got 2 of 2 special selfie photo cards for this POCA version album. She's doing like a chi card here. This is like the, I keep calling it like the rainforest setup or whatever, but she's in that set. And then she's got the pink leather outfit on with the kind of wet, oops, I just dropped the photo card, with the kind of wet long hair. Very gorgeous. Very happy to get both of the special selfie photo cards for the POCA albums, which means we made it through this entire video without pulling an entire duplicate except for one. So one duplicate out of all the photo cards we pulled in this video today, I think is pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything back into frame for the final shot of this video, and then I'm going to outro. All right, so that is all I have for this unboxing of Yeji's first mini solo album, Air. I enjoyed unboxing all of these versions so much, and I just loved, like I said earlier, this album so much musically. I feel like it was really my taste, and I just really enjoyed all the songs. So very happy with it overall, and I'm also just very happy that we're getting some sort of ITZY like activity, since I know it's been since I think September or October since Gold came out. So I think it's really cool that we're seeing some ITZY activity, and hopefully they have a comeback soon. So yeah. As I mentioned earlier, I do have a photo card haul in the works. I just finished taking out all of the parcels out of the envelopes and then putting them into like a box just for like storage until I can get to them to film the video. I do also have my Jisoo albums. They just showed up today, actually, as of recording this. So an unboxing for those will also be coming soon. I think I'm going to put that unboxing after the photo card haul, though, because I do feel like it's been quite a while since I've given you guys photo card content. And if I had to choose, I think it would just be better to kind of change it up a little bit, do the photo card haul first, and then get into the Jisoo albums. It's already been over a month since that release anyway, so I feel like delaying it by like another week or a couple days or whatever is really not going to hurt anybody. So expect the photo card haul next up as my next video, and then after that I will probably get into the Jisoo unboxing for Amortage, and then after that we can probably do a storing photo cards video. So a lot to look forward to, a lot of comebacks on the horizon as well, as I also mentioned. So just very happy with, the K-pop world right now. But with all that said, I think I'm going to wrap this video up and say goodbye. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for staying all the way to the end if you did. And I hope you have an awesome day or night whenever you watch this. Have a good one. Bye.